Olori Ashley was in tears as they said Ooni of Ife reprimanded her over slapping a palace driver for refusing to carry her in Ooni of Ife's Bentley car. You know, they said if you come to the palace, all of them have a duty to attend, and Dr. Elizabeth happens to be the one who is scheduling their occasion and the program in the palace. And from what we heard, no matter your program, no matter your mood, no matter how you feel, unless you are sick and you are down, such that everyone will notice that you must attend to your royal duties. They said for this first 6 months that all the programs that they will attend have been scheduled. Unless there is an emergency or something came up, they will find a way to fix it. Now, we do know that the wives are not happy at all about what is happening in the palace, in as much as they will always come out to make us believe that the palace is such a sweet place to be. They said one thing is certain in that palace, that no matter what is happening, even if they fight with the king from night till morning, as long as they have a program that morning, that they must attend it. And when they come out there, they must make people believe that all is well. That if you give the people impression that everything is not well in the palace, that you come back to be sanctioned, This is suffering and smiling. That is exactly what it is. Right now, Ashley, who have been crying over the fact that said she had been accusing the king for knowing why they have not conceived, they said she have come back and she have an occasion to attend in Ile-Ife kingdom there. Then when she came back, or that particular time that she would want to go for that program, they said the king was not around, Then, because she is so envious, as in, their major problem in that palace is they are too envious of Queen Naomi. They want to compete with her. And the fact remains that you are competing with someone whom the king will do anything to make sure that she supply all her need, even when she did not ask for it. But when you ask, the king will tell you that he doesn't have. So why would you want to fight or compete? Their major problem there is unhealthy competition. The competition is too much, and that is why they are having problems. Because if they should take away competition, they are going to enjoy their lives, whether the king is there for them or not, whether the king is showing them love and affection or not. They will still enjoy their lives, because the reason it looks as if they are not enjoying is because they are competing with Queen Naomi. They want to compete with Queen Naomi. They want to have everything that Queen Naomi have. They want to get all the love and affection that Queen Naomi is getting. Forgetting that Queen Naomi is the only original wife of the king. That all of them are just concubine turned Olories. And from what they told us, they said they are all Ife wives. There was never a day they said Queen Naomi is an Ife wife. No. No. We have not heard that, unless there's anyone. I'm sure there is no one. So now, Ashley, hearing that Queen Naomi have been using that Bentley, that most of these times, if the king want to send a driver to go and pick Queen Naomi, that he will send them with that Bentley car. And that Bentley car happens to be Ooni of Ife's official car. They said that car is his favorite car, given to him by his friend who is based in UK. And they said this same friend of his is a pastor, have also given Queen Naomi a car gift recently, allegedly. Now, they said because Queen Naomi have been using that Bentley car, of which among the wives, nobody, not even one person, have used that car for any occasion for once. Even if they are going on that occasion with the king, they will be in another car. The king will use that one. That is to tell you how special and favorite the car is to the king. Now, because the king is not around, Ashley decided to use that car. They said after preparing, she went and stayed there and was calling on the driver and the other convoy that they will take to that event. Then, when the driver that is in charge of that Bentley came, when he came out and said that it was that car that Ashley used, they say he started making calls, to inquire from the king if the king have permitted him or anyone to allow any of the wives to use the car, because they know too well that that car cannot be used by any of Ife wives except Queen Naomi. And that is, I'm sure, is an instruction given to them by the king. Okay, so, and again, I'm sure the driver is so much aware that if they should take Ashley to the event with that car without the king's permission, they might stand the chance of losing their job. And we do know that this country is very hard now. It's not something that it's nowhere you joke with the little job that you have, not to talk of working in the palace. Now, they said why the driver was making inquiry to see if the king permits Ashley to use that car. They said Ashley was kind of warning the guy, be fast, you're wasting my time. Why are you making calls, this and that? They said why the guy insisted on making sure that the king permit before he moves. They said Ashley came out and landed a very hot slap on his face. They said the guy was, very, as in he was very angry, or if not that Ashley is Ooni of Ife's wife, I'm sure the guy would have retaliated seriously. But when I know say they get a lot of respect for these people, even when they are misbehaving. Now, they said when the Ashley landed a very hot slap on this guy's face, the guy was still making calls to ensure that the king, will permit Ashley to move with that Bentley car. Then, unfortunately for Ashley, there was an order from the king that no one should move with that car, and they said Ashley now breaks down in tears. The person she slapped did not cry. Now she is the one crying. You can imagine that. So they said when the king came back and found out that Ashley slapped the guy, they said the king insisted that Ashley must go and beg for that guy's forgiveness. That if she fails to do that, that she is going to be sanctioned in a way that she will not believe it. So right now they said Ashley is still thinking about how to go and beg ordinary driver according to her. Because they said before she slapped the guy, so an ordinary driver like you wasting my time, Now Ashley is thinking on how to go and beg ordinary driver for his forgiveness. If not, the Almighty King will deal with her seriously. So guys, don't forget that they're all alleged information, okay? They are all alleged because I do not live in the palace. Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Bye for now. Love you guys.